back. I've still got another 20 minutes. I'm probably going to do a video when I get home as well, but so I'm still on my way back from the garage, but I'm back to our normal dog walk now, guys. So welcome to Defending Elvis. Does anyone remember Jurassic Park? The first original Jurassic Park? Look behind me. That is one big pile of shit. Do you remember the guy? I can't remember his name now. That is one big pile of shit. Sorry guys, sorry for excuse my language. So we've just done a video discussing about the plot to get rid of Louis, and that will end the Defending Elvis movement, which it will not. To the people that are plotting to get rid of Louis, your attempt to get rid of Louis will fail, and the reason it will fail is because no matter whether I'm here or not, the Defending Elvis movement has changed the world, the Elvis world. You're never going to get rid of the Defending Elvis movement, ever. Right, I need to cross over. The Defending Elvis movement is not about Louis. It's a Defending Elvis movement. It's about Elvis, Lisa, Gladys, Vernon, Benjamin. You get it? Riley, Finney, Hart. Do you understand that? Getting rid of Louis won't stop this. You want to hero worship the people that trashed Elvis. You think getting Louis out of the way will allow things to go back to how they once were. It doesn't work that way, because the movement has started now. The ripple effect of the Defending Elvis movement has changed the Elvis community, the Elvis world, forever. Things will never go back to how they were, as much as you want them to. So getting rid of Louis won't fix this. Stopping trashing Elvis will fix it. That's what needs to happen. We need to stop the trashing. Anyway, so I was thinking about Lisa Marie. So we don't talk about Lisa Marie enough, do we? We love her, but we don't talk about her. We should do. We need to bring up Lisa Marie every day, shouldn't we? Bring up her book, discuss her life, discuss her pop career, discuss her love for Elvis, discuss how Lisa Marie felt about her father, her relationship, her friendship with her father, how she defended her father. We need to talk about Lisa Marie, and we're gonna. So we've got Epic coming along. It got me thinking, Epic, yeah? They keep saying it's like a dream sequence. They keep saying it's a dream. They start right at as far as I know, I haven't watched it, of course. We've posted some amazing Epic footage now on my Defending Elvis Facebook page. Please join it. Also, please join the chat on there. We have a brilliant 24-hour chat on our Defending Elvis Facebook page, where you guys can chat and share your research. The point of the chat is to get to know each other and share research. We do use the research on that at Facebook Messenger. We use it to defend Elvis. Yeah, so please. Look, we're going to save a worm, guys. Woo. We saved the worms. Put it into the mud. It will have kids, then kids. Saving that one worm, we may save millions of worms. All living things are special. Look, we got another one, guys. Woo! Whoa, just right, come on then. He's like, don't touch me. I'm saving your life. Look, we've got another one. That's 3 we've just saved. I'm saving your life. You're gonna die if I don't move you. Because if you leave them on the road, they dry out and die. So what I do is I put them into the grass, and then they crawl into the mud, and they live. And it will have kids. Get it? Right, let's get back to the topic. The dream sequence. Now, guys, it's warming up now. I was thinking about this epic dream sequence where they start, obviously, Elvis using his own words. We've got, is it over 40 minutes of newly found footage of Elvis just talking, giving his side of things. There's no other people. I think they call it, there's no talking heads. That's the expression that keeps getting used. It's Elvis talking. Epic is Elvis talking. So you do get to see and hear the true Elvis, the man behind the legend. Yes, Epic does show how amazingly talented Elvis was and the amount of hard work that he put into creating his shows, the hard work that he put into keeping the fans happy, keeping the people that worked for him happy. You know, his band, you know, the whole show, the whole shebang, the pressures Elvis was under to create these shows, these massively successful, this comeback. Vegas was a comeback. It was, I would say, in some ways bigger than the '68 comeback, because it wasn't one show. It was, how many years was it? 7, 8 years? Could you imagine the pressure that Elvis was under? How many people were part of that process? But he did such an amazing job of it. My God, Elvis was amazing. You go and have a look. We're gonna see it in Epic. Another worm, guys. We're gonna see it in Epic, okay? The man behind the legend, the man we defend, the man behind the legend. The true Elvis, not this disgusting caricature that has been portrayed around the world by books, biographies, documentaries, and by his own friends and family and ex-wife, ex-girlfriends. Memphis Mafia, this disgusting caricature that is not Elvis. I'm not sure if I've got a signal, guys, but I'm just going to keep going. We're just walking home. So I thought about this dream sequence. Now, could you imagine if Lisa Marie, if everything that happened to Elvis didn't happen? I'm talking about the trashing of Elvis. Imagine if, I've done this before, haven't I? If when Elvis died, nobody trashed him. Nobody double-crossed him. Nobody wrote trashy books, trashy tabloids, trashy documentaries. Imagine there was no All the King's Men. Imagine there was no True Hollywood. Imagine that no one said that Elvis had switched his body and faked his death. Rub out all of the trashing of Elvis. Imagine there was no book, Elvis, What Happened? Didn't happen. Red West, Sonny West, Dave Hebler. Imagine none of them wrote the trash book. How different would things be? And this is going to be my next script that I do for Manny. Imagine if Lisa Marie lived in a world where her father was honored, respected, where her father's family were loyal to him. His stepbrother, his cousins, his ex-wife, ex-girlfriends, the Memphis Mafia. Now that is a dream sequence for Lisa Marie. They talk about the dream sequence for, I'm gonna take this off. There we go, guys. I do have hair. People keep saying, he doesn't really have hair, he's got a wig. My God, these people have got three dogs. Got your hands full there, isn't it? 4 dogs. It's actually 4 dogs. The dream sequence that was used to make Epic, which I love, which is fantastic. I can't wait to go and see Epic. We're all going to watch it multiple times, aren't we? almost like a dream. Wow, they discover never seen before footage of Elvis. Of the 70s, of the Vegas years. Never seen before audio of Elvis talking about his own life. Elvis talking. Nobody else. Elvis. The whole of Epic is narrated by Elvis. So the true man, the man behind the legend, is discussing his legendary performances in Vegas, 69, 70, 71, yeah? So we've got the dream sequence of the true Elvis, the man we defend, the man who was betrayed and double-crossed and backstabbed, stands up for himself. In 2026, Elvis stands up for himself in his own words, showing his amazing artistic abilities. The man who was born to sing, the man with the most gifted man on the planet, the most beautiful man on the planet, the kindest man on the planet. He gets to defend himself. You don't need Louis anymore. Forget Louis and Team Elvis. We have Elvis defending himself. How proud would Lisa Marie be? How proud would Lisa Marie be? No more does she have to listen to the trashing of family members, of ex-wife, ex-girlfriends, Memphis Mafia. She doesn't have to listen to it anymore, because Epic in 2026 has changed everything. Epic, the dream sequence. A dream that has come true. Epic, Elvis Presley in concert. Newly found, never seen before footage, including Elvis's own voice, speaking about his own life, telling us the truth. Finally, we get to see the truth from Elvis's own mouth. You don't need a fly on the wall when you've got Elvis saying it for himself. You don't need talking heads when you've got Elvis saying it for himself. So this is a dream sequence for Lisa, and we're going to discuss it later, and we're going to put it into a script for Manny, Elvis Blue, Defending the King. Please subscribe to his channel, Elvis Blue, Defending the King. We're trying to get Manny's channel boosted to 1,000 subscribers. The dream sequence is, none of these trashy books were written. None of Elvis's family double-crossed him, backstabbed him, betrayed him, broke a pledge, said the most disgusting things, shared his private details, some of them not even true. None of these people shared things that Elvis would have never wanted sharing. Do you get it? There's your dream sequence for Lisa Marie. Now we're going to start bringing up some Lisa Marie topics. We're going to discuss her book as well, From Here to the Great Unknown. Again, her words. Lisa Marie. We're going to save another worm. We've saved about 7 worms, haven't we? Here's another one. It's because the road is wet, so they're because the road is wet, they're crawling out onto the pavement. Problem is, when they dry out, they die. That's the dream sequence, guys. None of these people betrayed him and wrote these disgusting books, did these disgusting biographies, documentaries. That's the dream sequence for Lisa. And it could have happened. The dream sequence for Lisa Marie could have happened, because these people could still have written their books, couldn't they? But they could have honored Elvis. They could have shared with the world their private special memories of living with him. Couldn't they? They would have still been paid well. There were many memories that you can share about Elvis that are private, that are not embarrassing, that don't take away his dignity. I completely understand that Elvis fans, There was a hunger to know about Elvis, the man, the human being, the man behind the legend. People wanted to know how Elvis lived, his habits. I get that. How he was, what he was like to talk to be with, to travel with, to be his husband, to be his wife, to be his girlfriend. I get it. Of course, it's fascinating. We all want to know these things. But did we need to know the embarrassing things that took away his dignity, that were embarrassing for Lisa Marie to have to listen to? Did we need to know the things that he would never want made public? True or not? Many of the things are not true, have been exaggerated, altered, twisted. Many things have been rewritten, reinvented. Many times history has been rewritten in a way where Elvis cannot defend himself and give his side of the story, give you his version of what really happened, give you the truth. Elvis could never give the truth, could he? People did their books, biographies, interviews, and everyone just nodded their head in agreement. No one ever challenged these people. All of them. Family, bodyguards, ex-wife, cousins, stepbrothers, ex-girlfriends. No one disagreed with these people. Everything that was said about Elvis was taken as fact, was fully believed. Yep, that's what happened. So we're going to do a dream sequence today, guys. A bit later with Manny, we're going to create a script and we're going to imagine if all of this trashing that happened over the last 40 years in front of his daughter, Lisa Marie, we're going to imagine none of it ever happened and how different the world would look with an Elvis that, yes, he has legendary status, but the man behind the legend has a warped, twisted, broken image that Elvis would be ashamed of. You get it, guys? Of course, Elvis would be very proud of Epic, because Epic is the truth. Epic is the true Elvis. Epic, we hear Elvis's own voice. We do get to see the man behind the legend in Epic. But the man that has been shown to us in the last 40 years by the people that he trusted the most, that's not Elvis. That's not Elvis. That is other people's version of Elvis. And we don't know if any of it they've said is true. We don't know what their agenda is. We don't know if there's resentment towards Elvis. We don't know if they're angry at him. We don't know if they're trying to get revenge. We don't know if they're bitter. We don't know if any of it was truth. I repeat, we don't know if any of it was truth. But I'll tell you what we do know. He would not have wanted it shared. It should have been kept private. Private means private. I repeat, the thing that we do know is he would not have wanted it shared. He trusted these people. He had a pledge with at least one of them. We also know that Lisa Marie was absolutely disgusted with these people, even banned them from Gracelands. We also know that there's no way Lisa Marie wanted any of these private details, true or not, shared. Now, what Lisa puts in her book is completely different. She doesn't do it for money. She just speaks as a daughter, sharing her experiences from a memory of a 9-year-old. Get it? You can't compare. When people are doing trash books to make money, to sensationalize things, to sell tabloids, to get more people to watch these biographies and documentaries, that's for money. These people were given large amounts of money. Lisa Marie was not given large amounts of money to trash her dad. She just did some honest tapes, her own tapes. Many people didn't even know about these tapes, and she asked Riley to finish the book, which happened. An honest portrayal of her father. Not for money, as a daughter, with memories from a child. So guys, the dream sequence, we're going to try and do it, okay? Imagine if the book Elvis, What Happened was never made. Imagine if all the people around Elvis were true and loyal and never lied about him. Imagine if there were still lots of books about Elvis, but none of them trashed him, betrayed him, double-crossed him, stabbed him. How different would have Lisa been? How different would have Lisa Marie been towards the family members if they were loyal and true to Elvis? Obviously, we know that some of them were loyal and true. There's certain people, isn't there? Like Charlie Hodge, Larry Geller, I always bring them up, and Anne Margaret, people like that. Just quick examples, yeah? Imagine if nobody double-crossed Elvis and they treated him with the dignity and respect that he deserved. Remember how good he made these people's lives. These people have lived off Elvis for many decades, even now. Imagine if these people were good friends, were good family members. Imagine if Lisa was proud of these people. Imagine if Lisa was proud of Elvis's family members and the ex-wife, the ex-girlfriends, the Memphis Mafia. She wouldn't have cut them off. She wouldn't have told them to rot in hell. She would have been friends with these people. She would have welcomed them into Gracelands. She could never do that after their betrayal. My dream sequence for Lisa Marie is that all of these people honored Elvis before death and after death. And unfortunately, my dream sequence is not going to happen. Unfortunately, my dream sequence is just a dream. Love you guys. You're the best. Team Elvis, you rock.